You know, guys, the Broncos may have gotten flexed out of primetime, but the Buffs got flexed into primetime.
Wow.
It's good. Good play on
Wow.
words.
I mean, you did have a lot of time to come up with that.
You know, I don't know. I mean, I guess so. Alec, can we please have sound in our headphones?
Oh, I have sound in mine.
I have sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ryan's old
I'll
soundless.
rephrase. Can I please have sound in my headphones?
Soundless
Oh!
Koningsberg over
No.
here. Oh,
Still nothing.
he got blown up.
Oh, I
Don't
think I got a
blow
little
me
something
up,
there.
okay? Don't blow me up.
I can't hear.
No, this
I can't hear
morning
either, but
glow
that's just
is
'cause I'm
really. Oh, shit.
deaf.
You guys got loud on me, so
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
gonna do the show like that.
Well, I have to talk really loud because I can't
Whoa.
hear anything.
Thanks for that.
He's yelling.
Oh, I got.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
There's a little something there. Oh, everything. Oh, there it is. Wow, that is amazing.
Ooh, and is that NFL Network
oh,
saying
man.
that changes are looming in
Changes.
Denver?
Oh,
It's
I just
actually
lost it.
NFL Today on CBS.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hot take, changes looming.
But
jeez. All right.
look at that goatee that old hack man's working on. Huh?
Gotta try
That's
something.
Fine.
Evaluating everything.
That's fun. Is that kind of the word of the day around
Every
the
Monday.
facilities
Every
is
Monday,
evaluating everything?
everything.
How's that
Evaluating
different
everything.
from your life? Are you evaluating everything as well? Or?
There's not much to evaluate.
Okay, you're just going with the flow?
Yeah, I just kind of show up here, watch a game, go to the post-game show, write about the game. There isn't much to evaluate. You just go right through.
What about when you watch the game? Are you evaluating everything in that sense?
Up until like a month ago,
Uh-huh.
there isn't much to evaluate at this point. It's just the same thing, and it's all bad.
Once again, the Tailgate show writers, they did it with us with an M. Night Shyamalan-style twist. My guy RK, hope, meaning to life has been restored. Henry, it's been a month. He just said it's been a month. He doesn't. He's
Yep.
just walking through the motions. You know,
Yep.
so.
Also, a fun twist was
Let's go.
Allie being mad at me for not being able to do a show while not hearing.
That was a fun twist. Also, mine's a little quiet now. Just a side note. Oh, there we go.
Oh, now mine's gone. Anyways, I guess I'll just take one headphone
What if we
off
just do a
so I
no
can hear
headset
you guys.
show, and then we can hear each other, and they just can't hear us?
The headsetless horseman, we could call it. That
Wow.
would, Eric's actually printing those shirts right now.
That was mine. That was
All right, so
Whoa, that's really loud on mine. That's really
this is
loud
actually
on mine.
no.
No,
I would
but
obviously
Ryan
tell you if I
cannot
could.
hear.
I can really hear.
In fairness, my mic has been yanked. I don't know if people can hear us anymore. That's great. That's great because I will do filler content till my. Are we saying the F
Last
word on
days?
this show? I
Oh.
can't remember.
You can say the F word, yeah.
Till my fucking end of days. I'm sorry, I didn't deliver that well. It's because my voice is coming in through my headset
No.
at the loudest.
It's me. Do you want
At
to hear?
the loudest.
It's definitely the headset.
It's
Allie
really
thinks
definitely
I've
not.
gone entirely deaf.
Only in the headset.
my headset's really loud for what it's worth.
Mine also very loud again.
It could be that the primetime announcement has destroyed all our hearings and that we're all having strokes. That could be happening.
Maybe
Oh.
it's too many people said I'm hearing X, Y, and Z about Prime.
Right.
Wow.
And we were just revoked of all hearing privileges.
Wow. Everybody was hearing a lot.
Yes.
Right.
Everybody
They were
knew.
hearing a lot.
Oh, I'm switching back.
Switching back.
Can everyone else?
I can hear nothing.
Yeah. No, I can hear and extremely loud.
Mine is 100% gone.
We are. This is like having multiple children. One is enough, and that's Ryan. And then having two more is just like, what are you doing?
Honestly, it's
Why?
not that bad not
Why
being
would
able
you
to
do
hear
that?
until we get to the chipmunk segment, where we get to where you guys get to
Man,
hear the
that's a
fun voices
one.
and I
That's
don't.
a fun
Can
one.
you guys hear my voice in your headphones?
Oh, I can't hear anything.
don't-
Gosh, that's
Oh,
a
okay,
good
there we
question
go.
from him.
Okay.
I can hear
really
Ryan.
great start to a show.
I
Can
can
you hear
hear
me?
Ryan. I
Maybe
can
if,
hear
if
Allie.
you guys let me know about these tech issues before the show.
They were fun before.
I feel like Allie, has never produced the tailgate or something.
it's
I know.
it's the
Also, the issues
it's the
weren't.
fun part of having Al Dog with
No,
us.
Never
Yes.
Yeah,
mind. Okay. So
he's got some great segments planned for this show. You don't want to miss this one.
you guys said it. Changes looming in Denver. Obviously, the
actually, CBS.
biggest story in Colorado sports right now is Deion Sanders coming to Boulder.
Yep.
Prime time.
Prime time.
The way that CU fans responded to that hire was insane.
Yeah.
You know, like 10 times the most
Allie, could
views
my
we've
volume turn it just a second?
all low, and then you say you can't hear anything.
Oh,
Just something. in
No,
between.
no, I
can't hear
great.
anything at all.
My
still.
hearing's amazing.
all right.
I can.
No, nothing.
You turn.
I said that multiple times. I've said that like 4 times.
Oh, I love this show so much. This is my favorite kind of show. Who needs planning when we have this electric kind of content?
Actually,
I agree.
last
I agree.
night-
I also
You think
can
I
only
want to
barely
talk
hear now.
Broncos Ravens right now? No, I
no,
want to
no,
deal
no,
with
no.
audio issues on the show. I
Oh my
once
God, too
again
loud,
am
too
coming
loud,
in
too loud.
blasting.
All right.
I'm coming again blasting once again. He does have to talk on the mic.
Last
for
night,
us.
I turned on some Deion
Please
Sanders
turn that down.
highlights.
Uh-huh.
That guy was quick.
Yeah, no, insane.
He was actually pretty good.
Insane. Yeah.
It was fine until you just changed it.
Still not fine over here. Still not fine over here.
I wish we had a camera on Allie.
Seriously though,
Raging
Deion was
on us
good.
right now. That is electric content.
Sorry, not Deion. Coach Prime.
Coach Prime.
He was
thank
good.
you.
He was
Thank
good at
you.
what?
He was quick.
Oh, at sports?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Henry's impressed
Super
by
good at
his
sports.
No,
football acumen.
What
Wow.
else was he good at? Sunglasses.
Yep. So
Yeah.
the point, what I was getting at
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
was, is there anyone the Broncos could hire that could ignite the fan base at a similar level?
Lincoln Riley.
Yeah, it'd have to be something like that. Because the thing is, like,
Lincoln Riley.
you would have to be a good coach in the NFL. You know, that's the where it's like Deion, he might be a good coach. Who knows?
Right.
He can recruit, though.
Yeah,
Like, he can absolutely recruit. He'll get
The
all
news
sorts of kids
has
to come.
already broken this morning that
Bill Belichick.
Winston Watkins Jr.
Winston Watkins Jr.
is coming to see
You're
you.
kidding. He's a
Top 20 player
top
in the country.
20 player in the country.
But wait, in the
He's chosen
2025
CU
class?
over He's chosen CU over Alabama, Ohio State, Miami, and others.
So
So
we're
did I
talking
for
about
some
a high
reason.
school sophomore?
Sure. Anyways,
Are we?
Your point is
High
made.
school sophomore.
Yeah. But again, like, if he were to coach the Broncos, he has to actually be a good coach for it to matter.
Right.
Down there, just like, no, just get a whole bunch of
So
athletes.
Lincoln Riley would be a no then.
No, he'd be great.
No, Lincoln Riley's
He
a great
can't
coach.
He'd be a top.
He coached his squad to getting their asses beat by a real coach.
Yeah,
This
the
is-
squad that won 4 games last year.
Ryan's,
What do you mean? Oh,
Ryan's
USC?
Yeah.
Speaking to memories he made when he was still
He-
a
that's
broken
an entire- he
man
brought in a whole
before
new
Coach
team.
Prime.
Yeah. I mean, Lincoln Riley's one of the greatest offensive minds alive.
No, he's
obviously.
a really good recruiter.
I don't even know that he's that good. Like, he's a good recruiter. I think a lot of it has.
he hasn't made insane splashes.
All
He
I'm saying is
doesn't
when
have
he
Exactly.
had, all I'm saying is when
top
he had to
10
coach against a
classes.
real football coach this year, he was 0-2.
Yeah, God forbid the Broncos go 10-2. No, wait, 11-2.
But he wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
just hand pick any player he wants to play for him.
But I mean, it's not like they have insane recruiting. Like they I guess the transfer portal was good.
transfer portal this
But
year,
he's not,
in
like,
the past.
the
The
recruiting is not
transfer
his
portal
strength.
was
Hasn't had
good. They got the
insane
best
classes.
quarterback,
well,
the best
yes,
wide receiver.
They did do that. But again, like,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
that's
his
1 year. We
recruiting.
have a
that's the thing.
5-year
It's
track
the
record
offensive mind, exactly.
Also,
Like,
Bill Belichick would also be in. I think Bill Belichick to the Broncos would drum up Dion-like.
The offensive
excitement.
mind that couldn't solve the Utah defense with Patrick Mahomes at quarterback?
I mean, how many points did they put up?
24.
Okay, I guess that's not great.
Caleb Williams got banged up, though. They
He
lost
did get
by
banged
like
up.
2 points. in the
Again, he's
previous
always
matchup.
bleeding, that guy. Always bleeding.
He's a bleeder.
Thin skin.
Bleeder. Yep.
Thin skin. Actually, maybe.
I've
Anyways,
had
I
friends
would
like
I
that.
would think that Sean Payton would be the closest thing the Broncos could get
You take Peyton over Lincoln Riley?
in a heartbeat.
Jesus Christ.
I think I would too, just
I'm-
because he's done it in the NFL.
I'm
Payton,
anti-college to pro jump forever.
Huh. Well, maybe that's why Pete Carroll's been trolling us all season. Congrats.
Maybe.
Pete Carroll is like one of
Urban
100.
Meyer. He is. He's the America's greatest senior citizen, many have said.
If you had Lincoln Riley's creativity.
Yep. That would be
I'm
great.
cool with Lincoln being
That would be
the
great.
offensive coordinator.
Oh, are you cool with it?
Yeah.
You'd be cool with Lincoln Riley as your offensive coordinator?
Give him like
Weren't
$750K
you
a year.
excited about like Cliff Kingsbury like coming to
Yeah,
the NFL?
That's when I was a sweet boy.
He was
Oh
like
my
5
goodness.
and 6 his entire career at Texas Tech.
Why? We're not talking about
yes?
Well, that's just Isaac's being a silly goose.
Oh,
Why
Isaac
would
is
you
a
bring
silly
up
goose.
that comment?
Isaac, you're such a silly
No
goose.
silly
We
gooses
love
here.
you.
Also, I would just have to say my headphones are so loud, but I haven't said
I
anything
love
about it
that
because
for him.
I still
anything-
cannot hear
I
anything.
don't want Ali to.
No.
Oh, see now it's gone. I was-
Yep.
My whole point was, let me fucking finish the sentence, which was, I don't want her to touch it because then I won't be able to hear anything.
I know.
Jesus.
I was most concerned with her raging on us during the show than
Let me know if you guys get
any
to the
audio
chipmunk
issues,
voice.
you know. I'm hearing you guys great. I'm hearing you
I'm
guys.
not a producer.
Well, you never turned on
Right.
the sound in our mic in our headphones before.
Except you.
We just bring stellar takes
What
to
was
the
that?
table. We're not familiar with the production process per
No.
se.
Did production move to the NFL?
Right, did production.
Production moved
Oh
to the
man,
end.
I'm gonna
Oh,
put that.
I get it.
I'm
Isaac
typing. I'm
reference.
putting that in the comments. I'm putting that into the comments.
I think Sean Payton would be the one and only hire that they could make that would really excite people
Lincoln
to the
Riley's
point
right
of
there,
like
too.
showing up at the airport to welcome him.
Who else is that? Like the thing is like Belichick's unattainable.
I mean, the stories that would come out of like Brian Flores being hired after he like said that Elway was drunk interviewing him would
Yeah,
be
he
did
fun,
say that.
right?
That would be a
That'd move
fun
some
story.
headlines.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
that'd
do
move some
I don't think that
headlines.
gets people to the airport.
Would we make a shirt from that? B-Flow in the interview and Elway like, "Bleh."
Probably not. Would be my guess.
There's
I'm
that
not really in
NFL
charge
talk
of all
you
that.
hoped for,
There you go.
Isaac.
We
There
got
you
you,
go.
Isaac.
Oh, gotcha.
What a silly goose.
Yeah, you still. God, we love it when you're in the comments saying
We love a silly goose.
stuff. Dude,
Can you not hear Henry?
Oh no, no, I haven't heard anything for a while.
He doesn't have to hear.
What?
okay.
Exactly. Okay. I'm gonna stall for a second here for
Lots of
Allie
people
before we
with
jump
us
into the Sunday slot.
And the comments. Everyone's dialed in for this Ravens game. It's a good one, huh?
Please sing me the music if there's ever any music.
4 lanes of fun.
4 lanes of fun.
What did happen
Hold
to the
your
music?
4s up.
We're not on camera, Dre.
I'm told the Broncos
Four's
are
back up.
4's up. 4 lanes of fun.
4 lanes to fun.
All right,
Wow,
Titans
what a
at
matchup.
Eagles. Eagles minus 4.5. Clearly, I'm the only one on the Eagles. This happened last week too, and I was very right.
Were you?
Yes.
Congrats.
No, he was wrong for a long time. Then he ended up being right.
Sure.
Fortuitously at the end. No, I think you were wrong last week.
Wasn't
Let's
that a
see.
close game?
Yeah, that was a close fucking game.
Oh,
He's such a little liar sometimes.
he is a little liar sometimes.
see.
Scrolling.
Eagles
scrolling.
pack.
7. What
I
was
think
the
it
line?
was. It might have been a push.
6.5.
Oh, let's go!
That's the line
That
of
son of
according
a
to that. It's about
bitch.
our line here.
And I was right.
Might have been a push.
Could have been a push.
Oh, that's
I
the
want to
music?
know what limbs would Nick Sirianni cut off to get a dub in here, huh?
This is only one game. What if he goes 9 toes like Dion?
Dion has 9 toes.
Holy.
He had some like medical things. Is like he almost had to amputate it, but they were able to only lose a toe. I guess he negotiated or something.
Well, luckily, he now coaches out of one of the best athletic
Right.
medical facilities in Colorado.
True. Unfortunately, he says the cold makes it worse.
Yeah.
Oh. I know that feeling too. When it's cold, my knee kind of
Yeah.
gets squeaky.
The one that they had to like splay open to get all the ooze and stuff out of.
Happens to me all the time.
Being 30 sucks so much ass.
For Isaac, because
what
that
Dion
was a
said.
little college talk. You guys ever hear Ronnie Lott having to amputate a fingy? Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Right.
That's.
That's
Did
a
he
fun
play with
joke.
Dion? No.
Ronnie Lott.
Oh,
It might have been
actually,
close.
Yeah,
It
no,
would've
I
been
think
close.
I think there's some overlap in that Niners
Huh.
team he was on.
All right,
Okay,
This is show history right here.
Censor.
It is the first time we've all picked against the Broncos
Yeah.
against the spread.
I'm surprised you aren't panicked.
We're big Lamar guys.
Usually you freak out and say like somebody's gonna screenshot this and share it, even though nobody ever screenshots our show.
That's fine. I mean, I'd,
Okay.
I'd happily be wrong about this one.
Me too.
You're really calling out the show, huh?
It would be
Am
cool
I?
if the Broncos won. The problem is they can't score.
I know. I know.
And last week the defense quit on them, so it's hard to imagine. That's probably why we all picked against them.
You know who's really good?
Shador
Alex Singleton.
Bradley Chubb.
badly Chubb. We're calling
The
him
fact
now?
that there's just no pass rush at this point is very disappointing.
Huh.
Also not that surprising, but very disappointing. And again, like this isn't necessarily a pass rush game, but it seems like it's going to come up against Lamar somehow.
Okay.
The Shador Sanders of the NFL, as he's
Yeah,
known.
I've been watching a lot of Shador.
He operates in the pocket very nicely.
Everyone's,
does. If he has had just a little bit more juice on his arm, he'd be like
We're all-
insane.
Yeah,
He'd be
well,
like Heisman insane.
We're all doing
About
the
to-
ice vein
About
celly
to be in the best weight facilities ever been in.
Exactly. Hopefully
Right,
there's steroids.
Right.
All right, Jets at Vikings. Vikings -3.
Mike White forever.
Yep.
He's the new. He's
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins 2.0, as he's known.
My thing is like, just like look at the teams.
Uh-huh.
Like it's
right.
Mike White.
Exactly.
With, who's their running back? Michael Carter still there?
Yep.
No,
Receiver?
Zonovan Knight. It's the Zonovan
That's
Knight
right.
show.
I mean,
Zaddy.
3-point should be easy at home.
Gary Wilsey's there, and that Robert Saleh.
Think he's ever been called
defense.
Gary before?
Everyone
Gary
is scared
Wilsey?
of it. Gary Wilsey?
Even just Gary.
Probably not.
Definitely not Gary Wilsey.
All right, next game.
Probably not. What great insights from him.
Browns at Texans. Dre, we've been saying every week for the entire season, like, is this the one where
No,
Deshaun comes
this
back?
is it.
This is actually the
It
one.
is.
So the Lamar Derby. It's the Deshaun Derby.
It is.
Which this is a revenge game. Revenge game for the Texans.
Revenge game for both, really.
Yeah, it's also Kyle Allen against Deshaun Watson. It's also Sean Watson's first game in almost 2 years.
All of
Yep.
America, except for Cleveland, is rooting against Deshaun Watson today. I
Yeah.
just can't imagine
Anybody
that
with a soul.
that
Yeah.
force doesn't hurt him.
I wouldn't even be surprised if there's like some like players on the Browns team. They're just like, oh, I hope this guy gets his ass beat.
It's definitely possible.
It's definitely possible.
Unlikely, just knowing
Yeah.
what I know about football
Yeah.
players.
New quarterback game, though. New system, new teammates. -8. It's too much on the road. Too much.
Bro, it's the Texans.
No, it's Kyle Allen starting at quarterback. So it's doubly bad Texans. He is horrible. He's
Yeah.
been overrated. Some have said his whole fucking life.
Which is crazy because
No.
nobody's ever said he's good.
Yes.
No.
Ron Rivera has definitely said he's good
Oh,
at least
Oh,
once.
people thought he was good for a long time.
All right,
Shout
next
out
game.
to Tom Herman.
Yeah, wow.
Jags at Lions.
Ryan, what are you doing? You're off the Lions, America's team now?
Yeah.
What?
Too much love.
Wow.
They can't win as favorites. They can only win as underdogs.
They're -1 home.
They can hardly win.
faves.
They can't
That's-
win anything, but
They're going to be amazing. Hammer the under. This is like Lions by a million.
No.
America's team.
Law Dog and ETN. Oh, ETN might be there.
Only way in which you would favor the Jaguars is in the actual wild, where I do think a Jaguar is a more fearsome big cat than a
No.
lion.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You
just
You're
got the
off
size
on that one.
difference.
Yeah, no.
No, you're
You
definitely
got
wrong.
I'm
You
correct.
got to talk to Lucia about this. She'll
A
set you
Jaguar,
straight.
all he has to do is go in the water. Like, lions can't even handle water.
How would you win that then? If the lion won't go in the water?
The male lion,
The
which is
lion
what we
and-
have here, extremely
Is this a
lazy,
water-based
extremely
fight?
lazy.
Are they fighting in the water? Is this
Could be. It could be. I mean, the
In that
Jaguars.
case, then maybe
the
there's a
Jaguars
case.
in South America, so he's not. This matchup wouldn't actually happen. So it would.
There's Jaguars in
who
the
would have
Sahara.
who would have the home advantage?
the Romans? I'm sure at some point pitted these two animals against each other.
Oh,
At some
man.
point, I'm sure the Romans threw those
Oh,
guys in
man.
there and saw what happened.
There's the Jaguar is just
Right.
a smaller, weaker version of the lion.
Quicker,
no,
springier.
quicker, much,
Yes.
But the lion's
Much
strength
more
wins.
Also
agile.
smaller and weaker.
This is like
Lions just, it's all for show, but they really don't do much.
So
They
like
don't
Lincoln Riley,
do- Not like
Lion
Lincoln
Riley.
we're talking.
I don't know why he doesn't get
It's
that
like
Lincoln
Pat
Riley's
Surtain
really
versus
good.
Quinn Minards. Who do you
Yeah.
take in that fight?
Yeah.
You take Quinn.
Absolutely.
Every time.
Assuming it's not in
football
water.
Players, Pat Surtain's
Well,
much
yeah,
better.
yes,
I don't-
but if they were to fight,
You're confusing
Roman
me
style,
with this analogy.
not in the water.
Could we do Von Miller against Quinn Miners? Because I would take Von Miller in that
You
case.
still take Quinn.
I'd
But
still
do
take.
you know why
What?
boxing only lets guys who are the same weight fight each other?
Exactly. It's because it's very
Yeah, I know,
obvious
I
who would
know.
win otherwise.
But we've covered UFC matchups where there's a nice little.
They're
nice
always in
little
the same
size
weight class.
difference.
Always in
And
the same
then-
weight class.
And then it works out.
Has somebody ever won who is 70 pounds lighter than the other? 80.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't.
The answer is
you
no,
know, I
Dre.
haven't
I know.
analyzed like
I know.
freak fight history. You know.
I have.
All right,
I bet
next
it's
one.
happened. I bet it's happened.
Washington football team
Jesus
at the
Christ.
Giants.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a fishy line, and you always take the side that's fishy.
I mean, obviously, it's the Commandos all the way.
Obviously, it's not. They're at home. No. The Giants are at home. To be clear, the Giants are solid.
You decided to have a suckers week this week.
This isn't a soccer bet.
Yeah.
They have
Oh,
Saquon.
it is.
They're going to be
It is.
just fine.
The book is literally begging you to take the home dog Giants with the better record here.
And so
It
I
is
did
the
because I'm going to
definition
win.
of a suckers pick.
Yeah, Giants are going to win.
Okay, well, happy suckers week to everyone, I guess.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
appreciate that.
Packers at Bears. I want to pick the Bears so bad.
Yeah.
But
Bears all the
Aaron
way.
Rodgers was born to make people in Chicago miserable.
No. It's the beginning of the end, and he's fading quick. He's fading quick, and 4.5. He doesn't deserve 4.5.
You're crazy.
I mean,
It's a statistical
telling you.
anomaly.
Aaron Rodgers was given one mission in life, and it was to hurt Bears fans.
I've followed the last 20 years of the NFL as well, but it's just not happening this week. It's not happening this year.
All right, man. I hope you're right.
He's falling apart. Jordan Love's in his head.
Steelers at
Henry.
Falcons.
God damn it, Henry.
the Falcons are spicy.
Not anymore. No,
But not
that
as
was
faves.
months ago. That was
No, they're
months ago.
spicy.
They've
They're
ended their
spicy.
spiciness.
No, they haven't.
Marcus Mariota's been found out, and now Kenny Pickett's kind of spicy. Have you seen the splits of how good the Steelers are with or without T.J. Watt? Guess who's playing today?
T.J. Watt.
And the
fucking
spicy
Watt.
Falcons.
God damn it, Henry.
Spicy.
All right, next
At
one.
home.
Well, happy Suckers Week to everyone, I guess.
Thank you.
I meant to
Niners.
bring lollipops on set.
4.5 point
Have a
favorites
good
against the
Suckers
Finns.
Week. I know.
Go get them.
I know.
I think
RK with the Mike McDaniel pick. Yep.
I think that the Niners are the second best team in the NFL.
Sure.
So I'm picking against them. I just have a feeling about this one. It's just a gut feeling that the Mike McDaniel's going to have an incredible game plan, and it's just going to work.
I urge you all right now to go look at a map of the United States. Miami's here. San Francisco.
That's
Long
true,
trip.
isn't it?
Long trip.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Long trip. Even Mike McDaniel can't handle a 6-hour flight. That's too much for any man to
No.
overcome.
I love Mike McDaniel
We know.
We have heard.
No, we know.
We've heard.
so
No.
much. Did you
Right
see all of his
now-
mic'd up stuff this week? It was so good.
No, we're off NFL content.
He's
We
like
don't- we don't
he's like
care
telling
for it.
Tua that he was watching high school film of him and his technique was ass. It's hilarious.
Wow.
It's hilarious stuff. All right, Seahawks at Rams. No one even knows who's starting at quarterback for the Rams.
No, Bryce Perkins. I put out a trade offer. I hope it's accepted.
Bryce
soon.
Perkins from
Virginia.
nice.
Wow.
I think
It is.
that's right.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The Rams are worse than the Broncos.
So are the Seahawks.
No.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
All right, next.
Yeah, they've given up.
Al-
That
Alex?
may be it.
Chiefs at Bengals.
Wow.
We're all
shit.
suckers.
Yeah.
we are not
this-
suckers.
I mean,
This one is too good to be true.
this is. I will say the Chiefs are the only
This
team
is too good to
that
be true.
usually comes through on these. So,
This
I'm willing
is
to be
too
a
good
sucker
be
with the
true.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs are just the best team that there's ever been.
That's definitely not
Whoa.
true.
I think it is true.
You guys are tough.
I'd
to
take the
handle
Chiefs
today.
against any team ever.
You guys are tough to handle.
Stop.
I understand.
I hate it, but it's true.
They
I would.
lost to the fucking Colts.
months ago. They're gonna go win another
who's
Super
this?
Bowl. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that sheet. He's still talking about that Colts loss? That was literally
It's all
week-
we have.
week 2.
It's all we have.
They
Oh.
lost to the Colts.
Yeah, no, I mean,
It happens.
football in September, meaning
The Frank Reich Colts.
extended. It's extended
He's the
preseason.
next Broncos coach.
Yeah, but they were worse
Oh,
then.
yeah.
Now they're better. Which is bad news for the Broncos.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right.
Chargers gonna charge her again. Suckers week. Congrats
Whoa.
to you all. Yep.
Oh, I did pick I meant to pick the Raiders. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. There you go.
Raiders are gonna win.
Suckers week seeped in. Whoa, good for us. Good for us catching Saturday
Night fever.
Night
Yep.
fever. Because it is Monday night.
Saturday. I think that's
Is
how it
that
goes.
what they say in that song?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, that's the Saturday song. That is what they're saying for sure.
Huh.
For sure.
Okay.
Man, all CBS has done is show shoes like at nauseam.
Yeah, I'm so sick of Shoe
What
Week.
is going on?
Like, I get that it's a good thing for charity, but
It's shoe week?
Yeah,
I mean,
Shoe week.
What?
My cleats, my cause.
My cause, my cleats.
They put all the put the charities on the shoes.
Okay.
It's a good thing.
I was gonna make.
It's a bit much.
I was
It
gonna make
doesn't-
a bad joke, but I'm not going.
It doesn't do what
Fine,
they think it
fine.
does.
Fine. No. No.
Oh. What
Like,
does it do?
No one is watching the game today being like, oh, I should donate to that charity.
Is that what they
Right.
want though, or do they just want people to think like, NFL, those are some
Is
good
it
people?
just good
That's
PR?
exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it is. Fair enough.
Just seems
Yeah.
like
I should say it doesn't do what they claim it does.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Should we get into everyone's favorite segment of the week?
of the week. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
Henry
All right.
checked this watch, so I
Yep.
think we're good. I think we're good.
All right. Allie's brother says, look at my phone.
Whoa.
Oh, yes. I did see this, Nicholas.
That's great.
Did you see that?
Love that.
So you made a hype video in which they used like tweets,
Oh.
and
Your tweet was
my
included.
tweet was included.
Wow. That's great.
So I thought it was.
I'm hyped that he's hyped for me. I cried a little
Wow.
bit when I saw that
Oh,
last
wow.
night. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
That his tweet was included? He cried a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was acknowledged by CU.
Turn this off to see if it reworks.
Okay.
Amazing. What an honor.
It is an honor.
It is. No, I'm not gonna.
There's like
I'm not
it's
gonna.
like David Bakhtiari's
I
tweet, and then
keep-
Jeremy Bloom's tweet, and then Cheetah Bay Awuzie's tweet, and then Philip Lindsay's tweet, and then me.
There were a couple others.
Didn't see him. Joel Klatt, Deion Sanders, Ryan Koenigsberg.
Couple others.
It checks out to me, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just
well,
me
I'm-
and the legends.
I'm fired, wired, and inspired to look at some shoes today. That's fun.
Big
All
shoe
right.
day. At least we don't have to watch the game. We can just look at the
Big
shoes.
shoe day.
Painkillers of the week. Keep an eye on Christian Pulisic here, who, by the way, had just
Great American. Great American.
had a very serious injury below the belt.
Yeah. His balls.
Crotch injury. Holy shit. That's Serginho Dest.
Is that Putin?
Alright, it's playing for them, and I turned you guys off.
Good stuff. All right, we're
And we're
back.
back.
We're back.
We're
I can
back.
hear.
You can hear.
I can
Wow,
hear.
that's exciting.
I'm just happy for Christian Pulisic. They gave him the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him the good stuff. He kind of looked like a little kid,
deserves
like
it.
getting to greet the U.S. men's national team for the first time in his life.
Wow.
amazing.
Also, Henry, it's not a unique take that the World Cup is over. For
Oh
you.
no!
Yeah,
It should be.
I'm in on
It
that
should be the every take.
I'm ready
Everybody
for Leeds.
should agree.
I believe it's right around Christmas that we're back on the pitch.
I'm pretty sure soccer doesn't exist for 4 years now.
No,
No, I'm an American. I've got a pretty good sense of these things.
you have a terrible sense. They've never even played soccer in Montana.
What about Women's World Cup?
Can't
That's
speak to
coming.
that. That is
No?
true. That's a whole different sport, though.
It is? Yeah.
That's
Yes.
cool that that's this summer. Usually you have to wait a while.
5,000
Nobody
days.
knows how long, though. I don't know either.
It's a year after. So usually the men's World Cup's in the summer, then the
Right.
women's World Cup is the next summer.
Right.
But because they were dumb and brought it to Qatar,
Yep.
they had to do it in the winter. So now we only have to wait like 6 months.
That is nice.
All right.
When are the Olympics?
Real quick, we have Mr. Williams the second saying,
Hi, Mr. Williams.
"Damn, Henry, my homegirl makes those cleats. Show Brianna Barry some love."
Wow.
Shout out to her.
Honestly,
They're
the
awesome
art
cleats.
is sick.
Yeah.
And the cleats are sick.
The art's sick. I'll be tuning in for the cleats.
So shout out Brianna Berry.
Shout out
Huh.
Brianna Barry.
I'm trying to think.
Double B, as she's known on this show.
I think she got a shout out from somebody this week.
Sure,
I
of
can't remember
course.
who.
I'm
I
gonna
don't think it
say
was Russell.
Justin Simmons.
I think that was what I was leaning toward.
Wow.
Yeah, but she does definitely make a bunch of them.
All right.
Great. Love that. Love that, Dave.
Clapback of the week.
Clapback of the week.
This goes to Pac-12 titles for Utah for a team with a real coach.
Yeah. The greatest Urban Meyer disciple that no one talks about.
You guys not
Kyle
liking this take
Whittingham.
just feeds me so much.
I know.
Yeah, big Kyle Whittingham guy over here.
Kyle Whittingham's
What a
probably the best
stupid
football
fucking
coach in the
shtick.
country.
Behind David Shaw, if
Wow.
that's the standards we're
Yeah.
going
Nope.
off of. Yep.
Best
exactly.
football coach in the country.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's been with the same team the longest.
Yep.
Well, one of the
Certainly
longest.
has.
One of the
Certainly has.
Second,
He
yeah.
doesn't get like
Certainly
the
has.
level of recruits that schools like Colorado get now. Schools like Alabama, Ohio State, but yet he overachieves every year.
No, I mean he recruits the islands really well. He gets all those big guys.
It's not that he
No, I mean,
can't
he takes
recruit. He's
care
just
of
not
his-
doing it with 4- and 5-star players.
He develops.
And
He
he's just-
coaches and develops.
He's just
Very
like
good at
punching people like Lincoln Riley in the mouth.
Like, back to
time
back,
after
sure.
time.
We've been on
I
the
mean,
Utah
yeah.
train for years. Like, he discovered Utah yesterday, and now I need
Yeah.
to sit here and hear this nonsense?
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck is going on right now?
I'm not really sure.
I'm just a Kyle Whittingham appreciator.
Kyle Whittingham, best coach in the country.
Yes.
What are we doing?
I can't even.
Big Kirk
I said best
Ferentz
football coach, by
vibes
the way.
over here,
Best
you know?
football coach in
Like
the
he's
country.
the best at
Right.
coaching football.
Nobody let Brian run the coaching search.
Don't do it.
Oh, you don't want
He
Kyle
included
Whittingham?
you don't want
himself.
Kyle Whittingham? Are you talking about Broncos coaching search?
Just Eddie.
That
Would
is
you
insane.
hire him at the Broncos?
Yeah.
No.
Good coach. He's the best
No,
football
I was
coach,
kidding.
right?
I would not. I already said no college to pro ever again.
True. He did say that.
Literally ever.
Jim
Kyle
Harbaugh.
Whittingham.
Didn't he already do pro?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't count.
Chip
That
Kelly.
would get people fired up, though.
Jim
Yeah.
Harbaugh? Yeah, it would.
that would.
Yeah, it'd get me fired up.
Chip Kelly was a literal abject failure in the NFL. He sucked ass.
Yeah, people copied some of his stuff, though.
Sure, he had a couple good
He
plays
literally
here and
yeah,
there, just like
built-
Lincoln
That's
Riley.
about it.
He helped build the Eagles team that would win the
Yes.
Super Bowl like mere 2 years later.
He did.
You
I
should
guess
do
people
some more-
forget
you
NFL
should-
history.
You should do some more research on the timeline you have there.
No, that's exactly right.
Yep. You're
exactly
right, Dre.
All right.
Drafted Lane Johnson.
Oh, the
Nick
tackle.
Foles is never Nick Foles if it's not for Chip Kelly.
Yeah, whatever you
Everyone knows.
What happened to Michael Vick?
Yeah, Michael Vick, exactly.
Was that Chip Kelly?
Yes.
the
Wow.
Michael
For a
Vick
brief moment.
return? That was Chip Kelly.
Okay, party of the
Speaking
week.
Michael
Chip
Vick.
Kelly.
Oh.
Party of the week.
Whoa.
It's got to go to Russ. It's got to go to Russ and
Oh,
Sierra.
God.
They threw the
Oh,
absolute banger of the century. A party so good, half of the Denver Broncos went. And that is supposed to be, I guess, a feather in their cap, according to Mike Liss. He says there's been some gossip about Russell Wilson standing in the locker room. Here's some context. Per source, Russell Wilson's wife, Sierra, threw him a birthday party last night, and it looks like about half the team was there on a player's day off, of all things.
Yep.
Why do people have to be so hurtful?
What's he?
Oh, boy.
So
He's saying this is a good thing for us.
Yeah.
Half the players went to his birthday party.
I mean, if you say half is like 25, you don't count the practice squad or anything. They all bring
was their
like a
day
wife
off.
or girlfriend.
I
They
want
went
to
to a party on their day
Imagine a
off.
party with like 50
I want to
people.
work our way backwards, though. His question of why do people have to be so hurtful? That's to the players who weren't invited. So Sierra's
Oh,
being
wow.
hurtful. It's to the half of the players who didn't show up. They're being hurtful.
No,
or
no.
Who's being hurtful?
People are being hurtful by saying Russell Wilson has no standing in the locker room.
online
Yeah.
in this economy. People are saying not nice things online.
Why are people
Online.
so hurtful?
Why are people so hurtful?
I truly don't know.
I'm shocked, though. You're sure that people are saying hurtful things on the internet?
Like
Yep.
that he's
About
going to have
Russell
more
Wilson.
bathrooms
No.
than touchdown passes?
It's very, very much in the cards.
It's
Oh.
probable.
By
Yeah.
like X5, I think.
I don't know about that. I mean, how many bathrooms do you think the
know.
man has?
Oh, double
12.
digits.
Double
For
digits,
sure.
it
Double
is.
digits
He has
for sure.
12.
You know this for a fact?
Yes.
Dang.
That's the whole bit.
Yeah. There's a graph.
Do him and Sierra share the potty?
I mean, I doubt it.
I would say they probably like shit in one toilet, wipe in another, just for fun, because
Wow.
they can.
Right. But she has her own shitting and wiping facilities, and as does he.
Everyone does.
Or maybe they just swap.
Everyone.
Everyone on
and
team
the kids.
Team 3 or whatever they call it.
Team 3 throw up the.
You can buy Russell Wilson gear at Dick's. Like the 3 brand or whatever.
Shouts
Wow.
to those guys. Shouts to those guys.
This is
Colorado's
insane. This whole storyline is hilarious. Like,
It's great.
if we're gonna feed that story to try and pat Russell Wilson on the back, just lie and say like most of the team was there. Because if like 51% was there, you could get away with it.
Well, if it's not 51.
Is that why someone
probably
was
wasn't.
making?
Exactly.
Is that why someone was making Bo Callahan jokes on Twitter?
Yes.
Yep.
Jesus.
There you go.
What if you
there
said
we go.
almost most of the team was there?
I don't think that works.
On the team's day off.
Wow. On the day off, they went to a party.
Jeez, what? Hashtag ultimate sacrifice.
What do you think, they went bowling?
No.
In his home?
Sounds more like Quinn's birthday.
Okay, like cherry cricket for some burgers.
Doesn't sound ritzy enough. I feel like
Okay.
they're doing ritzy stuff.
I can't remember if.
So they went to Forget Me Not.
Oh, not
What
familiar
is
with
that?
that.
It's a ritzy bar in Cherry
It's like
Creek.
a Boga the Chow deal. Little.
Oh,
Fogo de Chow? Is that when
the
you get
one-
a buy one, get one free at Fogo de Chow?
wow. Is that the one where they bring you, like, it's all family style?
Yeah.
Fogo
they're-
de Chow? No, that's where they come
it's
with the
just
skewers and
meat
just
cut-ups.
Oh.
they just slice
What's
meat
that
right under your
Italian
plate.
place where they.
dogs.
You're thinking of Buca de Beppo.
Yeah. yes. Yes.
Honestly, can't knock it.
Sure.
I went there once in Vegas.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, there's a better place called like something's last. The watering hole. I don't know.
What do we know?
We
Not
don't know
much.
anything. All right, should we get to our Broncos picks?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it. Whoever you want to bring up first, Allie. It's me.
Oh, she chose you.
It's moved to 40.5. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Get out the golden hammer and smash this.
Really?
I actually picked Ravens 30-10, so this would almost not hit.
I know.
But thank you to the book
You
for
guys
allowing
think
me
the
to still take the
defense
under.
has big given up, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be ugly today. It's going to be really ugly today.
But they do have Alex Singleton featured on Denver Broncos social.
Man.
Real fans get it.
Real fans get it.
Never have I felt the franchise hit a lower point than Alex Singleton.
No,
being
Alex
featured on
Singleton's
social.
fucking dope. He's easily my favorite player on the team this year.
He's dope, but there's a cap to the tier of dopeness he is at.
For a tackling linebacker.
It's just
For a
that the
tackling
Broncos are
linebacker, for a
so
tackling
utterly
linebacker, for a
unlikable, and
tackling
he
linebacker.
actually is likable.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. Totally.
And then like you have like Pat Surtain, who's awesome too. But
Yeah. Well,
Very likable.
last 2 weeks though,
yeah, he's been terrible.
not as clampy as
Surtain
I'd like for him.
Terrible for his standards.
Yep. Yep.
All right,
Which
back
are
to me.
Extremely high.
We're taking Lamb Jack's touchdown
Lamb
plus
Jacks.
135.
Yep.
He's just going to get him on like an overcommit
Alex
to the run
Singleton's
game.
not going to clamp him down, huh?
Well, no, he's going to clamp
Little
down the
QB
dive.
spy.
He's going to clamp down the dive, and then
Wow.
the zone read keeper is going to be wide open.
Amazing.
And then finally, Jerry Jeudy, longest reception. This might be my fault. I don't know, but it's definitely not just 0, because that would be a really good bet. It is over. Oh, I didn't even write the number, so it is my fault. Over 22.5. Over 22.5 for Jerry Jeudy, longest reception.
Wow.
Give me an over route for Jerry Jeudy. I know Russ doesn't like to throw those all of a sudden, but he's going to throw it today.
Are people saying he's over them?
Oh. Wow, Zach is flying. He might be the world's
Damn.
fastest
Holy
walker.
shit.
Oh, he's
sprinting.
running.
What is
Oh my
wrong with this guy?
God.
We've got Speedy Zach.
It felt like he had like something under his shoes.
Go.
Sucks.
Go.
Let's go.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Zachy
Numbies
Stevens.
himself.
Oh,
Let's
he's so
go.
He is so cool.
Oh, so cool.
Do you think he just
Really
runs
cool
everywhere?
guy.
That's how he stays
Yeah.
in such good shape?
Probably.
Yeah. He's
All right, Hank,
Probably.
you're up.
Okay.
wow. You think a big running day for Lamar?
Yeah, hot take, huh? Lamar over 59.5 rushing yards. Again, like this defense is breaking today. I'd take the over in this game actually.
Wow.
Except that it
Holy
never goes
shit.
over, so I wouldn't actually bet it.
Non-censor.
But yeah, I mean it's
we should
he's
place
gonna break
a
'em.
friendly wager on that, Ryan.
he's gonna break them. Down there at the bottom, as you can see, Lamar more
Since he's in on
passing
the
yards
over.
than Russ, plus 130 on that. Again, I just
That's not
don't
a
understand. And then Latavius Murray, longest rush under 12.5.
Oh, my God.
I mean, what? This is hit like basically every game except the last one.
Yep.
I don't think he's busted a 52-yarder. I know these are kind of depressing, but
I'm glad
we're here to make
stayed
money.
away from touchdowns like
Yeah.
last game where that came back to the. No, he was saying he likes the over in this game.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I
was
do
saying
like the
that,
over.
That could be a non-censor,
We could have a
and we should
friendly
play
wage.
a friendly
Okay,
wager.
yeah, let's do it.
Because I'm in on the under as well.
Oh.
That's a consensor of the week. It's since moved, so we're in the run. It's moving away from us. Right?
Yep,
We don't
yep.
like that, but we don't care. The book doesn't seem to have quite get it.
That
this
would be why the
offense
Broncos
is
are 10-1 against the under this year, or against the over.
amazing. And on that line, Russ under. So to not score a passing touchdown.
Yeah.
Sign me up. And the Broncos under 1.5 touchdowns. Sign me up. I've seen enough to know these are locks. Take out the golden hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
hammer
hitting
the
it with the
golden
golden hammer.
hammer.
It's like
And-
metal, hammer on metal.
Yeah. It would distort that gold though pretty quickly. It'd have to be like some sort of alloy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Aluminum.
That's the word. Yeah, I think Baltimore might just cover this themselves.
What?
The over?
I think it's possible.
You're getting crazy on
Am
us.
I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I hope so.
They're not scoring 40. If they do, I'll
Ooh, walk home.
yeah, I'll walk home.
Wow.
Where do you place your bets?
Place your bets at DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook, where you can bet 5 and
They're
get
the
150
best.
on any
Oh,
NFL
they're the
money line.
best.
Check out our friends over at DraftKings Sportsbook. Use the code DNVR when you sign up, of course. Age and
course.
eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. Also, 6 minutes to game time. If you are in Baltimore right now, maybe you're getting some crabs at LP Steamers.
Crab cake time.
Well, you
for
can hit up Game Time and get cheap tickets to the game right now and get yourself over there. If you don't use it here, maybe you use it next week for the Broncos game. They'll probably pay you to go to the game.
Wow. I'd pay you to go.
And
Would
What
you?
beer do you like to drink?
finally, Funslinger.
We still got fun out here.
We are
Wow.
slanging some fun. We actually have to go very soon because we have to do a watch along. Maybe we'll have some Funslingers on the watch along. Last question I have for you guys. We'll wrap here. Keep it short. Keep it steady. What's the best thing that can happen for the Broncos today?
Huh. The game gets canceled due to
They win.
outside reasons.
They score a bunch of points.
Okay.
Also,
what's the number?
30. That'd be
30
fun.
would be fun. Okay.
Game time.
30
Get
be
in the door,
insane,
including
bro.
fees. $14
Today?
today.
No.
Make your way over, my
You can
man.
sit in the 4th row in the end zone. $110.
Holy shit.
Wow. Insane
$110 for
We
4th
should have
row.
road trip to Baltimore.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm not
if
sitting in
you
the car
want to
with you
see
that long.
more of us,
fair enough.
check out the watch
That's
along in a
fair.
few minutes.
Uh-huh.
We'll talk to you guys
Whole
later.
thing is going to be Chipmunk voice.
Oh, God.